Hey, hon. How was your job interview?
It was good.
Lily, don't tell me you forgot.
I didn't forget. I just chose not to attend.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
What? It's not the line of work I want to do anyways. I really don't think this is a big deal.
Not a big deal. I paid for 4 years of college. I get you're not going to be a Wall Street tycoon. Fine, whatever. But you won't cross the street to babysit for 2 hours? You won't even sit down with Mrs. Hornberger for 5 minutes. Not wanting to work even slightly is what I have a problem with.
You know what? It's my life. I get to decide how I spend my time.
Hon, babysitting is like a training wheels version of an adult job. It's not even real. If you want to do that.
I just want to be a stay-at-home daughter forever. Like, why do I have to work? I didn't ask to be born.
Honey, we have talked about this. I cannot support you forever. I want to retire. Even your brothers have jobs.
Casey makes NFTs and Jeremy sells sports cards. Compared to those, babysitting is oppressive.
Well, you gotta come up with a plan because you hemorrhage money.
That's not very nice.
Well, blowing off Mrs. Hornberger wasn't very nice either.
That's called ghosting. You can save the speech. I already know what you're going to say.
You know, your mom worked really hard walking across the street to ask Mrs. Hornberger if she needed a babysitter, and the least you could have done is show up for the evening. And I wish you wouldn't do that little trick.
And I wish you wouldn't ask me about the future.
Okay. So if it's not babysitting, what line of work do you want to get into?
Ugh, I don't know. Life's uncertainty is so annoying. I can't wait to marry rich. What to do while I hunt for my husband? I have negative clue. Maybe I'll join the Peace Corps and move to India. Or start DJing? I could really see myself being a DJing prodigy. Or maybe I'll commit to posting on TikTok. Except I don't want to be an influencer. So I would have to post about something super niche, like vegan cheese. Ugh, I hate this. I wish I could just read a spoiler of my life online.
What is your obsession with spoiling the ending? You haven't even had your midlife crisis. God, your generation is so whiny.
Actually, it's called 21st century anxiety, and it's not my fault you chose to have me during the whole 9/11, the planet is burning, the country's in a recession, ISIS will get you, elementary schools are war zones age. If this is on anyone, it's on you. Oh! And if you're wondering, I don't feel this way because it's my time of the month or because the government can force me to have a child. I also don't feel this way because I'm a hermit who has trouble leaving the house after staying at home for 2 years and missing out on my formative social development.
Okay, you want to talk generational trauma? When I was a kid, we had drills for atomic incineration. There were air raid horns on Wilshire. I said atomic incineration.
Oh, Dad, not another one of your boring history lessons. Those are always such an L.
L? What is that? I don't understand you Gen Z people. Why can't you talk like every other generation that came before you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You know, that Illy and TTYL and that Felicia thing. I don't even know who she is.
Dad, Bye Felicia is like so chuggy. I cannot believe you just said that.
What's choigy?
You know what, Dad? It's really not woke of you to hijack my career identity crisis and make this about you. I'm tapping out.